The Kiev regime is suffering one defeat after another, both on the military and political battlefields. The newly elected U.S. President Trump is yet to stop the war like he promised before the inauguration, but he has already taken important steps. As soon as Donald Trump returned to the White House, he quickly signed dozens of executive orders. One of them was the decree on the suspension of U.S. aid programs to other countries. Trump issued an order to pause foreign development assistance for 90 days and for the programs to undergo reviews. Funding for many programs have already been appropriated by Congress, so it was not clear how much aid would be initially affected by the order. Kiev was among the main beneficiaries of the U.S. multi-billion-dollar aid programs, and their suspension may greatly affect the course of the conflict. Given that the armed forces of Ukraine are critically dependent on foreign supplies, especially from the United States, a 3-month pause may lead to depletion of the stocks of U.S.-made weapons, equipment, and ammunition in Ukraine, especially amid the devastating Russian strikes on military warehouses throughout the country. In the case of a shortage of foreign military supplies to Ukraine, the Russian army may gain a good chance of strategic maneuvers in different directions in the Donbass in about a month. Trump makes strong statements to bring necessary political effect, but details are yet to be revealed and the consequences of Trump's decisions are yet to be clarified. What is clear is the ongoing sustained offensive of the Russian army in the Donbass. Ukrainian reserves thrown into battles have slowed down the Russian advance, for example, in the Pokrovsk direction, but they do not change the balance of power. One Ukrainian fortress is falling after another. The Russian military is using its tactics, which brought Russian victories in Ugledar, Avdiivka, Selidova, etc. Today, it allows them to destroy the last large Ukrainian stronghold on the southern Donbass front lines, the town of Velikaya Novoselka. Having contained large Ukrainian forces in battles on the eastern outskirts, Russian troops surrounded the town from 3 directions. After they secured control of the last settlements nearby, the main stage of the assault began. Velikaya Novoselka was taken in a pincer grip. Russian troops entered the town from all directions. Battles began for the apartment buildings in the north, the local dairy plant, and the airfield on the northeastern outskirts. The Ukrainian military command attempts evacuation of its elite 1st Presidential Brigade of the National Guard, which together with the 110th Infantry Brigade is being ground down in a cauldron. The personnel of the elite unit are trying to escape the town by any means necessary, using rafts, rope crossings, and even attempts to ford the river under heavy Russian fire.